Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2020 with Southport. Today we are going to be up against local-ish rivals that aren't actually a local rival according to the game, Chorley. In between episodes we have played a number of matches and as you can probably tell from the league table, it's gone pretty well. The last episode was the 1-0 defeat against Ebbsfleet. It wasn't a particularly exciting game of football, but since then we have gone undefeated. We started off with a 1-1 draw at home against Stockport. Of course it was a 1-1 draw at home. It's at home. Every single home match has been a 1-1 draw at this point. Raul Correa with the goal for us in this one. Against York, we were 2-1 victors. Georgie Newell with both the goals here. Then against Yeovil, our first home victory of the season. Jack Bridge and Raul Correa with the goals. And then away against Barrow, another match where we score 4 goals away from home. Cameron Archer returning from his suspension. Morgan Boys and Stan Flaherty also getting on the score sheet. It does mean that we are second place in the table. We are 3 points behind Hartlepool, but we're second place in the table. I think we're not getting relegated. I know it's very early to say that, we're on the 26th of September, but I don't think we're getting relegated this season, which is a massive shock to me. I was expecting to be in a relegation battle and possibly getting sacked. 2 years at a club, that's my maximum, until we find a different club. We're going to be here for the long haul, I think. So now that we've broken our duck, as it were, at home with that 2-0 victory, can we carry it on against Chorley, a team who are... Where are Chorley? They're probably down the wrong end of the table. They are 19th place in the table. They've won a couple of games, though. They've beaten Hemel Hempstead, they've beaten Barrow. Mainly draws, 5 draws, which is not a good sign. 4 defeats as well. We, obviously, score for fun away from home. At home, I want us to start scoring some goals. Maybe this is the match for it to happen. I don't want it to be a 0-0 draw with 2 highlights for the entire game. The starting lineup we will be going for then. In goal will be Harrison Mayle. Big Dave returns to the starting 11 alongside Oliver Denham and Saul Shotton. Mikael Scarlett and Bradley Bowers will be the 2 wing-backs today. This is going to be Bowers' first start of the season. I realised that as a wing-back, our current wing-back in, what's his name, wherever he's gone, he's been dropped completely. Morgan Boys, he can't cross. He can't cross. So as a wing-back on support, he can't cross. These, I think, the green ones are the main stats that he needs. He can't do it. Like, 4 crossing is awful. Whereas Bradley Bowers has crossing of 9 and dribbling of 10. So he's a little bit more suited to that more attacking role that we seem to be playing down the flanks. Midfield partnership will be Jack Bridge and Clayton Lewis. Stan Flaherty will be the attacking midfielder just behind George Newell and Cameron Archer. I feel really sorry. I feel really sorry for Raul Correa because he's not getting a look in at the moment. Archer and Newell playing so well together. Flaherty and Newell also playing so well together. It means Correa often just comes off the bench. Normally scores, but often comes off the bench. Much like pretty much every team in this division, I don't know who's good and who's bad. I'm assuming Chorley don't sound like a particularly good team to me. Apologies if you're a Chorley fan and you've somehow stumbled across this video. They don't sound like a particularly good team to me, so I'm hoping we should be able to beat them fairly comfortably. And I would like to have a win on camera this season, would be nice, because we've won 6 games and all of them have been off camera as far as I can tell. We've got a highlight starting with a Chorley throw, Dodds with the ball back to Walters. Upfield, Mallon doesn't get there, Big Dave does. The 6'4" English and Nigerian. Archer heads back. Who was that headed to? Mallon has the ball, gets past Big Dave, runs down the left-hand side, goes for goal, hits the side netting. That all came from a really weird misplaced header from Archer. Another throw for Chorley. Naughty with the ball on the left-hand side. In the middle, Asare forward to Dodds. Back to Thorne now. Naughty collects it, tries to find some space. Adai's being pressured, has to go out wide. Leather crosses it in. Scarlett heads down. Adai is there and the ball has snuck its way in. We're 1-0 down. I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. I hit record. We're going to lose. We're going to have another bad game. Free kick for Chorley. Dodds steps up to take it. Baines is there. His header is over the bar. We are doing awful. We're going to have to go attacking. We're the home team as well here. We are the home team. Leather with the throw. Asare in the middle to Dodds. Dodds is going to play it across. Flaherty steals the ball away and now the break is potentially on. Newell forward finds Cameron Archer. He cannot miss. He loves to score goals. Not this time though. Irwin makes a save. We have a corner. I'm not sure who our corner taker is at the moment. It's Lewis apparently. Steps up towards the middle. Nobody's there. It's gone all the way through Leather. It's going to just leather it upfield. I can't help but think we're missing something. We're just missing something. In our games, just every now and then, we just don't do something. I don't know what it is. There's a free kick. Big Dave wins a header, something he's actually incapable of doing. Bradley Barros didn't get the ball there. How did he not get the ball? There was 2 Southport players. Neither of them got the ball. Now Chorley still have it. Asare with it. Is he going to go down the right? He does. Adai with the ball. The goal scorer tries to cross it in. Takes a wicked deflection. Naughty collects it though. Walters. Is he going to go down the left? He's going to play it backwards instead to Grivosti, maybe? Big Dave header forward to nobody. Dodds, Thorne, Chorley are just making us look stupid. Asare, Leather on the right-hand side. Scott Leather crosses, finds Naughty with acres of space. He goes for goal, takes a deflection. They've still got the ball though. Naughty once again goes for goal again, and this time has just curled one into the top corner. That was an absolute ridiculous goal. We're losing 2-0 to Chorley. We're losing 2-0 to Chorley. We're doing so badly. Absolutely awful. Aggressively. Where's your passion? Where is your passion? Cameron Archer, aggressively. You're awful. I'm not happy with you. Look stressed. Oh, for God's sake. No changes at half time. I don't know what we can do. I really don't know what we can do unless we just change formation completely. We're just so bad at home. That's the problem. Away from home, we're good. At home, we're awful. It's going to be 3, isn't it? Walters to Naughty. Walters crosses in. It's header clear from Denham. Straight to a Chorley player, though. Asare finds Leather on the right-hand side. I don't think we've had a highlight, have we? Leather down the right. Crosses in. Mallon's there. Heads back. Walters crosses in. Thorne unmarked. It takes a wicked deflection. A great save from Mail. It's a corner. We've got 25 minutes to try and get something out of this game. And that something might be get the ball into the Chorley half. That might be the only thing we can manage. Shotton heads clear, but to nobody. Absolutely nobody was there. Another cross comes in. Big Dave gets his foot behind that one, clears it. Right, Correa's coming on for Archer. Archer's having a shocker. Flaherty for Aaron Sibia. We're also going to do... What else do we do? What else? Mikel Scarlett is off for Rio Glean, who is training up to be a wing-back, because I like to train people up in positions that they're not good at. Bridge with the free kick. Goes towards the back post. Saul Shotton is there. An open goal and he hits it over. The full-time whistle goes then. It's another defeat. What is going on? Last 2 matches we've lost. And the last 2 matches were on camera. So that defeat drops us down to 5th place in the table. And now this. Look at this. These are the matches we've had on camera. We've scored 1 goal on camera. Conceded 4. In between... We scored 4 against Dagenham and Redbridge, 4 against Eastleigh, 5 against Woking, 2 against York, 2 against Yeovil, 4 against Barrow. Why can we not score any goals the moment I hit that little record button? Right, what we're going to do, next episode, we're playing Chelmsford. They're 22nd in the league. We should be able to beat Chelmsford. That should be a nice, easy match. They are. That's bottom, isn't it? That is bottom of the table, right? Okay, it's not bottom, but it's not far off. Dagenham and Redbridge are bottom. We're going to play Chelmsford in the next episode. That is going to do it then for this episode, and I'll see you later on today for the next episode. I mean, A- manager performance. Hold on. Let's just check something. Matches. F. Flippin' F. An F performance. We've been getting A's across the board. F against this team. What a pile of junk. That's going to do it then for this episode. As I've said, next episode will be straight into the Chelmsford game. If you did enjoy this episode, do remember to leave a like. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And I'll be back later with the next matchup against Chelmsford as an ambulance drives past my house.